Real quick, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Zai. You already know what time it is, man. But I just wanted to get on here and dress something real quick. Like, to be honest, and I don't mind the controversy. All you do is just add views to the channel. But it wasn't even about views. It's just to be straight out. Like, when I say I don't like you, it's just I'm wholeheartedly say I don't like you. I don't like your get down. I've dealt with you fools in prison, and when it was cracking, dog. I got so many write ups on you fools, like just from doing my thing. Like it's just like, and so it's no secret that it's not even that I hold a disdain for you. I just don't, because I don't rock with your gangster. Like it's just what it is. Now, for the ones that are up in arms about that fact, get with it, or get on. Like it don't. You're not gonna change my opinion on that. You can try to shame me with the whole age thing, but it's just that shit is ingrained in my soul, dog. Like it's double S, and I don't see nothing past that. Like it's that type of party, dog. For the people that's been with me in juvenile hall camps and all that, they know, dog. It's been the same sentiment. I'm a rock for mine, regardless of who it is, when it is, what time it is. It's just we gonna get out where we get mad at. So it's like that's just my way of going. You've had fools that have gangbang, not really with the function. They just got in it because it's peer pressure, or maybe their family, or maybe they thought they could get money, or maybe they like the fact that there's high nons, chicks, whatever you want to call them. So they got in. That was not me. I got in because I just love that shit. Like I grew up in San Fernando. I grew up in Pacoima. Like I grew up in Sun Valley. Like I grew up in a lot of spots that predominantly Hispanic. Uh, and I just like to get down. So that's what I got into. Don't get me wrong. The Bloods had a pull too. That's why I got love for them. But uh, at the end of the day, we choose, and I chose to represent Double S. And to this day, I'm gonna represent Double S until it's no longer valid. And that's usually when I just pass away. Like for fools that think that this shit is sweet, and that I'm addressing you, the whole Rico Reckless thing, I that shit was a mistake, because I just watched the interview of him on No Jumper. So, and I'm really into the drill scene, so you know what I mean. uh and to be honest, like it's Rico Too Smith's like kind of hard to remember, because nobody really knows you down here outside of that shenanigans. And there's no shot at you. I just don't care about you, dog. I don't give a fuck about your struggle, where you came from. Like if I see you on the street, I would think you were a blood. Well, not now, but if I would have saw you on the street, I'd have thought you were a blood. We don't have issue with bloods. My neighborhood uh don't go against blood. So it's like they're not our enemy. So like why would the average person is not going at it with bloods in Los Angeles. Only a few hoods that just really can't stand them. And you'll know that because the abbreviations that they put in their hood when they're spelling certain things out, or they whacking certain things out. But that's nor here nor there. That's them, you know what I mean? And they choose to do what they want. That's gangbanging in Los Angeles. The Valley, the same thing. Like there's certain parts of the Valley you pull up, mostly a lot of parts of the Valley, you pull up flamed up, they gonna kill you. Like it's just like they kill you in the Valley. You know what I'm saying? It's just like ain't nothing sweet in Southern California. Like there's certain fools that they've got tired of the gangbang and probably lost too many homies, so now they're trying to seek the whole race thing, and that's kudos to them. But regardless of whatever, I don't care. I could be Salvadoran. At the end of the day, it's like if we've been rocking with food since forever and we don't get along, like why would I want to why would I want to be part of that? Like I'm not trying to be the whole kumbaya. I'm no big homie, so I can't speak on big homie business. And for the ones that like, oh, you aspire to be, I would never. Even if it was possible for me to become something, I still wouldn't. I enjoy my freedom. I enjoy doing what I want for the most part. I enjoy not having to worry about the feds kicking in my door or watching me 24/7 on every movement. I enjoy working a regular job and doing what I do in order to provide for my family, and not have to worry about, oh, I need to go check in or not. I'm good on all that. Like it's just I'm good. You've watched interviews with other fools that's what they aspired to be when they got older, but that is them. I am a whole different type of monster. You know what I'm saying? So please don't get us mixed up. Now, the ones that you're in my comment talking about you're not raza, I know that. I stated that a gang of time. I'm black and Panameño, so it's like, I mean, it ain't no secret, but it didn't stop nothing. It ain't never gonna stop nothing. The same dark face, still putting in the same type of issues, still with the same type of function. It is what it is. Age is age. That's cool. Am I actually out there trying to slap fools down? No. But do I have to like the fact that these dudes are coming down here doing what they do? No. It is what it is. We're entitled to our opinion as people. Now, for the dude from South Central, I don't know if you're a blood, you're a crib, whatever. I didn't throw you a bone. I didn't throw you a bone. I'm talking about if you were with them when they were doing the video and you run into the wrong one, you gonna die with them. Like, it's not saying I'm gonna go kill you. I'm saying that you will probably die with them, like, because they're gonna slap on everybody right there. It is no rules. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's like it's basically giving you a heads up. Like, look, dude, be careful. But not to you personally. I don't care about you. I don't know you, so why would I worry? Now, as far as I come to South Central, I've been to South Central a gang of times. I've been to Watts. I've been to Compton. Of course, I don't go disrespecting because we don't have enemies out there. So why would I go rah rah? I don't need to go with the extras out there. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, that whole come to South Central, and that was just stupidity. I don't know where that came from. Like, who put their dick on your shoulder, whatever. Like, I because nobody said nothing about no Bloods and no Crips. Like, it's just, like, who threw your bone, dog? This is between the S and the N. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, I don't, your politics, go take care of whack. You know what I mean? Or, you know, before you start coming here saying anything, all that dealing with 6ix9ine and all that other that you got trash that be like hiding in the cut. Like, go deal with that before you get to running your mouth about what I should do. Like, you ain't even clean up your own backyard. Like, which is, to be brutally honest, you've never been known for doing that in the first place. Like, we've been, come on, dog. If you've ever been incarcerated, you know how many fools got rape jackets that be sliding through the system because your homie's too scared to do anything. Like, oh, that's my home. But, like, I've seen it all. So you can't, other cats from outside of this may not know, but I know, dog. Like, that's why I know. Like, it's just like, it ain't what it's cracked up to be. So with that being said, man, please remove yourself. Like, we have no time for that. Now, Rico Too Smooth. Like I said, it's nothing really personal against you. It's just what you represent is something that I don't like, you know. So, you know, what else? That's all I can say. It's not hating. It's just I don't like you, you know. Well, not even I don't like you. I just don't like what you represent, you know. It's just, oh man, allergies. See, when I get to talking about lames, like, my nose start getting messed up. But yeah, I don't have to care about you. And to the fools that all these fools that, you know, you SK, it's a chap K, you know what I mean? It's just what it is. Like, you don't like us, we don't like you. It's just what it is, dog. Like, but I don't try to sugarcoat it. I'm not trying to be your friend. Like, yeah, it's just what it is, you know what I mean? You dudes do what you do, get your money. I ain't mad at you. But don't act like I need to like you or anybody that I fuck with. Most fools that I fuck with, string you fools by a rope and send you down the river. Like, that's, I don't deal with all these nutsuckers that be like, oh, well, you know, well, we're trying to establish. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Like, I don't deal with cats like that. Any fool coming with that vibe, we our association ends right then and there. But yeah, get your bag, dog. You know what I mean? But for the chaps that be on my shit, like, just go somewhere, dog. You will find no friends here. You will find no friends here. None. Use race all you want. I don't care. It never stopped me from slapping in the first place. But yeah, you're right. I am old. So it kind of sucks that I got to get on here and tell you fools, like, you know what I'm saying? Not even tell you, just give you like a little heads up. Like, you just, you know, your luck might run out one day. I ain't here inciting violence. That's why I don't go in on certain cats that felt like they wanted to speak. But yeah, I'm not a big homie. Never will be a big homie. I'm a big homie to my homeboys. But yeah, I don't want to be a big homie. Never try to inspire. You know, I know I'm black. I have no issues with that either. But it didn't stop nothing. Like, many fools that been in the system with me know. Like, when it's time to get busy, I get busy. It don't matter who we ride against. Like, it's just, it's double S and it gets cutthroat. And I don't know nothing else besides that. Anything rocking against that is cutthroat. You know what I mean? It's like I'm a side with that of my car every time. Like it's just what it is. That's like if I was busted right now, I'ma still slide for my car, like regardless. Like regardless. Yeah. This kind of boring, but it's like, just to address a few fools, like, look, if you're up in your feelings, get over it. You ain't gonna change nothing. It's already set in stone. I grew up in a time where it was clear distinctions of lines you don't cross. And, being your friend is a line that I just don't cross. Even in prison, like, even when it wasn't war, like, there's certain fools that from Oakland that I was all right with, but if it pop and take their head off just as quick as anything. Like it's just there's nothing. I don't see nothing over S, and it's just what it is. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm old, so can't teach an old dog new tricks. But yeah, Rico Too Smooth, man, don't come on my timeline. I don't care, dog. You say whatever you want. That don't mean nothing to me. Like as long as you ain't doing it in my neighborhood, because you can pull up. You can pull up in my neighborhood, like we're small hood, pull up in my hood, do a video, and get blown down the same time. Like if you ain't with somebody, I don't care, and you know who I'm talking. You're gonna get blown down, dog. Go to Pacoima, do a video on Pacoima. This the valley. Like no, everybody's like, oh, the valley ain't nothing. Do a video on Pacoima. Get blown down. Just get blown down. Like go flamed up. Get blown down. I don't care who you come with. Go to San Fernando, do a video. And not like Silmar or the outskirts. No, go in the heart of go to Sun Valley. Do a video. Guarantee you get blown down. As soon as they catch when you're there, or just go live. Like, hey, we shooting a video. Get blown down. It's like, like there's a lot of places you get blown down, but you know where you can do videos, dog. You know where you can do videos, and I don't care who you rapping with. Like that don't mean nothing to nobody. At the end of the day, like, yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, man. Like, yeah, but I'm old. Don't listen to an old head. Like, I'm outdated. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna die outdated, and I'm still living because I get busy. I don't know what else to say. With that, you enjoy your night. And shout out to all the homies from Double S. You already know what time it is. Shout out to all the homies from upstate, all the homies from out of state. Shout out to all the homies that's representing the same thing I'm representing. And to the Bloods and the Crips, like, look, man, if nobody was talking to you, like, for one, why would I? It's just, this, for the ones that know. Like, you know what I mean? For the ones that know. But regardless, man, I'm out.